here we see what these young talents churned out in the Fobally Undergraduate National Art Competition in Lagos.
It's another exciting edition of youth, talent and innovation as depicted in the Fobally National Undergraduate Art Competition and Exhibition by Fobally Art World Africa.
It took us quite a number of months because we opened this competition on 15th of July. And we closed the opening by 30th of October. And for this competition part of it, where we invited students who qualified for the grand finale, we started since Monday before coming here today to know the winner. So that's been a 6-day journey for the grand finale.
The competition aims to empower young artists, foster youth participation in nation building, and provide a global stage for African contemporary art as they paint an aspired nation and state depending on the category.
Certainly with what we're seeing today, it's quite impressive and inspiring, I would say. Last year was good, but I want to say that this year is even better because we could see the level of starting from the number of participants, we see more participants, more aspiring artists coming up, through Fobally Art Competition. And that is quite interesting and encouraging because gradually this, to me, will eventually become a global thing. If the level at which you're going, certainly there will be more to come in terms of participants. Certainly Fobally Art Competition will continue to grow from, in leaps and bounds as far as I'm concerned.
The work behind is one of the works of our students. The title is My Aspired Nation. So on the work you can see different activities, that the student is envisaging that will happen in the country. Currently, the country is having issue with electricity. So the students included, lights in the painting to signify its expectation of a nation that will have constant power supply. And that will mean a lot to small businesses and investments in this country.
51 finalists were selected from nationwide entries to participate in live painting sessions at the Fobally Art Gallery, and this is the grand finale.
We've been doing this for the past 4 years, and what we want to achieve with this is to drive youth inclusion in leadership of our country through artistic prowess. And to create an edit platform for youth to speak to the aspired nation and the aspired states across Nigeria. Because there has been a gap in our society that you don't have a platform to actually participate in the leadership of this country. So this competition is to build the youth to start feeling inclusive and knowing that they are inclusive in the governance of this country through arts. Because they did essay competition, they did spoken word, and they were able to create hard work. So we created a different platform for them. And we are going to document all what has happened for the past few months and submit it to the governor of Lagos State and submit it to the federal level for the presidency to know what the youth are saying about the aspired nation and aspired Lagos. And we have expanded this to all states. We have opened a link on our platform where people can document the aspired states across Nigeria. So it's open to the youth within the age of 18 and 46. So we are using this art competition to drive youth inclusion and youth in governance of Nigeria.
Creativity does not domicile in one person. Creativity is as far as what you can see, because what you see is what ignites your ability to be able to think. So today we have children that are thinkers. students that thinks critically. Some of them need to explain their works to you. You will be marveled in the perspective in which they are looking at the work and talking about the aspired Nigeria and Lagos, what they feel that should be the Lagos state should become, or what Nigeria should become. You'll be amazed in the way it is represented visually.
You know, painting my aspired Lagos and my aspired nation, you know, is a good thing, and every year we make more progress. I think there are more people this year that are participating, and I think the word is spreading across the globe. So I'm excited for this year's event, and you know, the panel of judges, from what they've done a very good job. So I think the students are really, you know, what we are doing for art is what government's supposed to be doing. But private sector are doing it now. So I think it calls for further support from government. Government should make the environment conducive, and they should support the visual art.
In your life, Joshua.
Entries were evaluated by a panel based on originality, thematic depth, use of visual elements, and the ideology behind the work.